Here we are back at our menu here, and just to recap, I've got the layer at the bottom with the background graphics. I'll keep it on but have it locked, and the same with the screen. That's this area here. Turn it off, and that helps us see the text through it and creates a nice effect. So now we're going to deal with our lunch menu here. So if I turn this down, we can see what we have. We have got a group called lunch items. Again, anytime you want to find out what something is, just come over and click on the item here and it selects it. And if I pull this down, we can see that we've got the text. It's grouped together there, so we can choose each individual item like this. And then we have the photographs, the cappuccino, the salad, and the chili here. So everything's explanatory, just the lunch text up here at the top like that. Now we want to create a dinner menu. So what I could do is come down here and create a new layer, call it dinner, like that, and then just proceed to place everything. But that's the long way to do it. I'm just going to delete this. We're going to do it the fast way. What we're going to do is simply duplicate this and then make edits. So to do that, I'm going to select my lunch menu, just drag it down onto the new layer icon like this. Notice the plus sign beside the hand. Release it, and it's called Lunch Copy. The first thing I'm going to do is turn off the original lunch one. When you turn it off, it effectively locks it, so you don't really need to lock it at the same time if you don't want to. So just turning the visibility off means you can't select anything on it. So the first thing I need to do is change the name here. I'm just going to call this dinner, like this. And I can open it up to take a look at everything. I'll just expand everything here so that I can see it. Lunch text, click here, there it is, and we'll just change this to dinner. Dinner at Peppers. Come down, we need to change these items here. So we could ungroup them and place the graphics, but let's use these layers to our advantage. So we'll select the cappuccino first, and we'll bring out our mini bridge, and we'll just pop in a dessert here. Just drag it in, pop it into place, and reposition it a little bit like that. The next one here, we'll select that, and there I selected it manually, and then choose the eggplant, drop it in there, and then just reposition it within the frame. I'll go back to the layers for the final one here. I will select the chili like this, go back to my mini bridge, and then let's choose the nachos. They're down here like this, drop it on, and then just reposition it so it's a nice crop there like that. We need to just go back and change the text. So I'll just close up the photographs. They're done. I could even come over and change the name to lunch photos if I wanted, but I'll just leave it like that. That's pretty self-explanatory. Now, you can either go through and just double click here. You see I've got a little bit of screen dirt here. That sometimes happens. That's not really there. If I hit Control minus and then or Control or Command minus and then Control or Command 0 to bring it in again, it disappears. You just really need to refresh the screen when you see something like that that isn't there. So down here at the moment, I can just double click here in this text and change it to desserts. I'll select the salad, select it, and then choose egg and polenta. Capital P, and I think Polenta. And up here, we'll change this to nachos. And that's it. That's done. We have now two layers, one for lunch, one for dinner. And if we want to choose one, we simply turn that off, turn this one on. Toggle back and forward like that. And isn't that easy? And because these other items on the layer are constant throughout, there's no need to change these whatsoever. Okay, we'll take this a little bit further in the next movie.